Turnus was 11-12-3 last season with a .904 save percentage and a .310 goals against average. Lots of experience in net for Ohio State as the puck is down and we are underway. See if the Buckeyes get a rush here in the final moments. Sam Deckut on the right wing side. Deckut, power move to the backhand. Save is made. Follow-up chance for Ohio State in the air. Batted away. Damian Carfagna now for Ohio State. Over to James Hong. Top of the circle with a shot and he scores! James Hong! Left in the opening frame, 1-0 Buckeyes. Look at this one.
This was a great job of Ohio State just moving the puck. They clear it up to the blue line, go Carfagna. Carfagna sends it across, and this wrister by Hong.
Have a face-off coming in the AIC zone. Again, won cleanly by Ohio State. Long shot from Nate McBrayer, and he scores!
Sophomore from Dublin, Ohio, the hometown boy, puts it in from the blue line.
Well, James Hong scored his first college goal in the first period. Nate McBrayer scores his first college goal in the second. To Columbus' own Nate McBrayer. Big blast right there.
Even in a defensive mode, because he's preventing AIC from springing a jump and transitioning down the ice and making it difficult on the Ohio State defense.
Well, here comes AIC with some numbers. Shot there, rebound, and they score! Well, how about that? Just as we're talking about Ohio State and how much zone time they've had, AIC, quick as lightning in transition, cuts this lead in half. And right when they need it most, AIC gets a goal.
Well, this is really set up by Koklachev.
Theo Wahlberg keeps for the Buckeyes. Now Ohio State loses it as that puck was poked away from Thomas Wise. Here comes AIC, centering feed. They score! Big goal for AIC to tie it 2-2 in the third period. I think that was Josh Barnes again.
Put some pressure on Ohio State and starting to control this period. This is hard work, and that's what earned this goal.
How about the pass right there from Alexander Malinowski? He threads the needle, getting it ahead to Barnes, who just directs that one in on Turnus. Now Powell gets it back to Chris Romaine. Damian Carfagna, but it was sticked away from him. Here comes John Lundy, the leading goal scorer from a season ago. He goes to the backhand, centering feed, shot, another goal!
He just beats Tierney glove side. I don't know whether Tierney didn't see it, but it was right over the top of his glove.
Oh, yeah, Dario Beljo showcasing a little bit of love for his goaltender. He scores the go-ahead goal, skates down to Chase Clark, and taps him on the pad. Says, there you go, buddy. That's a pretty one. Evan Stella trying to gum things up for the Yellow Jackets. Riley Thompson comes away with the puck, but gives it up to Tyler Procish. Procish can't clear. Fontaine with the long shot. That one hits a body and goes wide. Ohio State back on it. Up top to Hanson Buchanan. Fontaine, one-timer kicked away. Rebound! Ohio State scores!
Max Montes, what an opportunity.
Montez with the equalizer, extra attacker on in the final minute of regulation. 3-3 tie. We've got overtime.
This is fun.
Maybe one more rush. Max Montez up the ice for Ohio State. He just scored the game-tying goal. Davis Burnside far side. And that does it for regulation. 3-on-3 overtime for 5 minutes here at Value City Arena. Ohio State's Patrick Guzzo loses the faceoff. Josh Barnes has 2 for AIC. Leads it up the ice. Shot gloved away by Logan Turnus. Follow-up chance went off the side of the net. Now it's Gunnar Wolf Fontaine. He drops off to Burnside. Here comes Ohio State with some speed. Fontaine swaggers to the top of the slot with a shot, and he scores! Game over! Ohio State wins it 4-3.
Finally, one of the old guys of the team step up.
Overtime winner in his first regular season game at Ohio State, a rip and a beauty.
Yeah, no excuse. He just beat Clark on that one. Nice overlap.
Oh, wait a second here. Oh, we're going to keep playing hockey. They say Ohio State enters the zone offside. Gunnar Wolf-Fontaine, the man who thought he won it, back out there for Ohio State. Headman feed. Oscar Geschwind off the bench. Geschwind goes down. We've got a penalty called. Will we have a penalty shot? Yes, we do.
Feel good about Tiernis on this one, but I think that's a smart defensive play.
With an opportunity to win the game for AIC. Slowly skates in on Tiernis. Forehand shot, and the save is made by Tiernis. Overtime continues.
Just before the penalty was called, there was a little mix-up as to who was coming onto the ice. It's a good thing to have a really good goalkeeper behind you.
48.3 seconds left in OT. Offensive zone draw for Josh Barnes. Over the blue line, Noah Powell looking for a pass. Backhand, shot by Carfagna goes wide. The puck trickles out into the neutral zone, and time expires on OT.
I mean, this is lining up for a great night tomorrow night in the rematch.
John Lundy, the first shooter out. Left-handed shot for AIC. Enters slowly over the blue line. Goes to the forehand, backhand, back to the forehand, and the save is made by Tiernis. Well, John Lundy was the leading scorer last year for AIC, but Tiernis says no. And now it'll be up to number 19 for Ohio State, James Hung. He scored the first goal, his first as a college hockey player. Now he steps up in the shootout. Slowly in on the goaltender. Clarkey shoots and scores!
And he holsters his stick. This kid's exciting. You didn't mention his name much in the third period. He was kind of missing and absent, but when he has the puck on his stick, he's exciting.
Now it's Noah Serdachny for AIC. Right-handed shot. Enters on the right wing side, way out there. Comes in on Tiernis, slows down, goes forehand, tries to slow things down and scores. Well, I don't know. Tiernis might think that Serdachny stopped his momentum right there. He wants a big one in the shootout. Left-handed shooter, enters on the right wing side with some speed. Forehand move, and he beat Tiernis for a goal. In overtime, 50 shots in regulation overtime. We're not talking shootout here. Beautiful game winner, by the way, from Josh Barnes, the guy that scored 2 in this game for AIC. I mean,
yeah,
this was... now he tries to extend the shootout. Gunnar Wolf-Fontaine comes in with lots of speed. Right wing side, forehand shot. The save is made by Clark, and AIC skates away with the victory.
Yeah, this is one of those things where